Investigators have just confirmed the identity of the metro attacker in St. Petersburg who claimed 14 lives. He's been named as Akbarjon Jalilov. 49 others are still in hospital, according to Russia's public health minister. 3 days of mourning have been declared in the city. This video was filmed just seconds after the blast in the metro, and a warning: you may find the following images disturbing.
Бей! Давай руку, давай. Давай руку давай. Вылети через ту дверь. Кошмар.
Well, the blast went off at around 2:30 in the afternoon local time. A metro train was departing from Senaya Square station on the Blue Line when the explosion occurred in the third carriage. Later, a second device was found and defused at another nearby station, Vastania Square. Overnight and throughout today, people have been gathering outside Senaya Square station to remember the victims of the attack. RT's Ilya Petrenko has more details.
Almost 50 people are still being treated in hospitals around St. Petersburg. All of them have been identified. About a third are now in the building right behind me, and I saw one of the injured women being carried out into the emergency burns unit. I could see her pale face with signs of severe burns, her body being wrapped in bandages, and this is really, when you see things like that, your heart starts thumping. It is really impressive. You walk around that hospital and you listen to things that you hear every now and then from different people, including doctors. You start to realize the real human stories. Some of them are being filled with joy from survival, and others with grief from the loss of their loved ones.
I couldn't figure out at first what was going on. I was hit in the face, and when I opened my eyes, I saw sparks falling down my head and shoulders and tried to shake them off. I sat down in the corner near the doors of the carriage and then saw that people were running to the furthest part of the carriage and realized the blast was in the front part. I turned my head up and saw torched doors, people torn to pieces, and started panicking. I ran towards the middle of the crowd in the carriage. My eardrums were ruptured.
One woman came to visit Zaur, her son, a young man who sustained severe burns and rib injuries in that metro train.
For around 10 seconds after the bomb went off, everybody remained on the floor, myself included. In our carriage, the lights were off. A man helped me get out of there through one of the broken windows. As we were evacuated, I checked my arms and legs, and as I realized there were no injuries, I became a bit less worried.
He is the kind of boy who will always come to the rescue whenever someone's in trouble. That's why God saved him.
Some of the patients are only regaining consciousness as we speak, like this girl who managed to tell us her story of what happened.
I remember a bright flash, then it went dark and there was a sharp smell of chemicals. The train kept going, then it reached the station and we were trying to get out.
Irina Medyantseva, a doll maker with 2 daughters who passed away in that attack. She was a teacher in a local art school, and her students and people who worked with her are saying that Irina was an incredibly wonderful person. You could see her toys at exhibitions in Moscow and St. Petersburg. Irina also had 2 daughters. One of them, 28-year-old Yelena, was also injured in the blast. Irina's husband, Alexander, at 6:55 in the morning, wrote on his social network page just 5 words in Russian: "Tragedy. I lost my wife, who I really loved."